languages and dialects in each geographical region. American Indian people made the most of their environment to survive and thrive. And I'm a Native American too. Culture areas. Although each American Indian tribe had its own unique customs and beliefs, the geography of tribal homelands, whether baking hot desert, dense forest, grassy plain, or fertile river valley, meant that tribes living near others shared similar ways of life. This is why anthropologists who study Native North Americans have divided the tribes into culture areas, as shown on the map. Northeast woodlands. Most natives of this culture area made up of New England and the lands surrounding the Great Lakes, lived by both hunting and farming. The tribes of this region were split into two groups by their language. The Algonquian language tribes include the Huron, the Narragansett, and the Powhatan of Virginia. The Iroquois group, a powerful union of tribes based on what is now New York, included the Mohawk, Oneida, and Seneca. Some Northeast tribes people lived in longhouses, sturdy wood frame structures built for several families. The dense forests in the area provided plenty of wood for houses and stockades. George Caitlin's paintings from the early 1800s captured tribal life before the full impact of European settlement was understood. This painting shows how horses brought to the New World by Spanish explorers made it such easier for American Indians to hunt buffalo, a major source of food and leather. The language of the Iroquois. The five tribes of the Iroquois, the Seneca, Cayuga, Mohawk, Oneida, and Onondaga, were frequently at war, battling one another, as well as the Algonquins. According to the legend, a Mohawk leader named Hiawatha proposed a treaty of unity among the Iroquois tribes. This union or league not only ended the fighting, but also helped the Iroquois become powerful and strong, which became especially a clan. All the clans in a tribe made up the nation. Women picked men to represent the clan, and they named the 50 chiefs the sachems, who made up the ruling council. False face mask. This one were carved from the wood of a living tree. The mask's features were inspired by the dreams. The False Face Society was a group of powerful Iroquois healers. Southeast Woodlands. Most of the tribes who lived around the Gulf of Mexico spoke the Muskogean family of language. Some tribes, such as the Creek, Choctaw, and Seminole, farmed, but all relied on hunting and the gathering of wild foods to obtain that they could not grow, kill, or catch, as they traded with other tribes, sometimes traveling as far as the Great Lakes region. The Creek Tribal Council house was made of mud walls and a roof of tree trunks with birch bark. Shingles. There was only one door and no windows. To ensure that the council meetings were private, small entrance leading into windowless council house. Strips of birch bark laid in sheets on the roof to give extra protection from heavy rains. Wall made of dried mud, smoothed onto the frame of wooden piles. Southwest. The Rocky Mesas and desert plains of the Southwest made a beautiful but dry home because there were few trees to use for building. The Pueblo tribes who lived there, including the Hopti, Zuni, and Acoma, built villages of stone or a sun-dried mixture of mud and water called adobe. A kivo, an underground room for special ceremonies, was the center of town life. Tribes people grew corn, beans, squash, and cotton, using irrigation to bring water to the desert. Their pottery was weaving, were among the finest in North America. Other tribes, including the Navajo and Apache, moved into the region from the north around 1400. south and the Pawnee and Apache in between. Everything they needed to survive, from food to clothing and shelter, came from the huge herds of buffalo that roamed the grasslands of the Central Plains. The entire tribe took part in the hunt. A noisy group of children drove a herd over a cliff where the men moved in for the kill with spears or bows and arrows. The women followed with knives and scrapers to butcher the beasts for meat, saving select bones and sinew to shape into tools or weapons. Buffalo hides were used to make clothing as well as the coverings of portable tent-like dwellings called teepees. A group of Plains children wave blankets and bang spears to force a herd of buffalo to stampede over a cliff, where men wait with spears to finish them off. Each ring on his carved wooden hat represents one potlatch, a lavish feast in which the host gave away hundreds of gifts. A man who wore a hat with many rings would be given great respect in Tlingit society. Totem pole villages like this one included carved totems recording families' history of each family's relationship to powerful animal spirits. Excuse me. The Tlingit fighting knife is an iron blade and an intricately carved ivory handle inlaid with bits. A shell was tied to the wrist with the leather strap. Far west, the Great Basin, a vast desert located between the Rocky Mountains and the Sierra Nevada, was home of the Shoshone, Ute, and other tribes. There were few crops or large game animals, but the people survived by roaming the basin in small bands, gathering wild food and small animals such as rabbits, squirrels, and snakes. The women wove some of the most durable and decorative baskets in all the North America, perfect for people on the move. Across the mountains in California, the Upa, Pomo, Chumash, and other tribes also made baskets which they used to gather acorns and other food. The Northwest Coast, the tribes of the Pacific Coast lived among towering trees and great fishing water. The people here, Tlingit, Kawakitul, Chinook, and others didn't farm. Instead, they lived off large game animals like deer and caribou. fished in streams of spawning salmon. They used the abundant trees to build large wood plank houses, carved totem poles showing the symbols of the family from ancestors to guardian animal spirits, and make wooden canoes sturdy enough for hunting whales. Their cloth and blankets were made of pounded bark, which they decorated beautifully. Next page. Colonial America, 1607 to 1763. By the early 1600s, Europeans had established colonies among the waterways of North America. These settlements struggled to survive their first winter, but soon prosperous settlers came to the New World for religious freedom or economic opportunity, or to acquire great fortune for the mother country. Many felt the moral duty to spread Christianity. Some Europeans used this cause to justify enslaving American Indians and seizing their land. European nations which claimed to North America often feuded over land. Following the French and Indian War of 1756, when colonial soldiers helped Britain defeat France, Britain established her dominance in the New World. 1600 May 14, 1607, founding of Jamestown. September 1609, Henry Hudson claims the Hudson River Valley. 1610, 1614, Dutch colonists built Fort Orange, Albany. 1620, November 11, 1620, Pilgrims signed the Mayflower Compact. December 1620, I meant. Pilgrims found Plymouth. October 1621, the first Thanksgiving. 1630, June 20th, 1632, Maryland founded as a proprietary colony. 1636, Anne Hutchinson and Roger Williams found Rhode Island. 1636, 1637, Pequot War. 1640, 1650, 1652, Society of Friends, Quakers formed. Joliet and Marquette set out to explore the Mississippi River. 1664. I read that already, sorry. 1675-76, King Philip's War. 1680, February 28, 1681, King Charles II grants the colony of Pennsylvania to William Penn. 1682, Reign Robert Cavalier de la Salle's voyage along the Mississippi River. 1690, 1692, Salem witch trials. To the 1700s, 1700, 1704, Delaware is established a separate colony. 1707, United Kingdom of Great Britain formed from Kingdom of England and Wales and Kingdom of Scotland. 1730, 1729, Carolina divided into North and South. June 1732, King George II grants the colony of Georgia to James Oglethorpe and others. 1740, 1750, 1752, Georgia becomes a royal colony. 1754, French and Indian War begins. Excuse me. June 1754, Ben Franklin's plan of colonial union. 1760, May 1756, England declares war on France. September 13th, 1759, British Army wins Battle of Quebec. 1760, February 10th, 1763, Treaty of Paris ends French claims in North America. The Atlantic colonies. While some European explorers searched for cities of gold or a northwest passage to Asia, others saw the continent's real riches, fertile soil for farming, waters swarming with fish, and American Indian tribes eager to trade. The French, Dutch, and Swedes established colonies in the north while the English settled the southern region they named Virginia after a difficult start. was later absorbed into Pennsylvania and New Jersey. English secures a foothold. In early 1580s, British explorer Sir Humphrey Gilbert suggested that English establish colonies in North America. Gilbert tried, but his entire expedition was lost at sea. Attempts to start a colony in Roanoke Island failed in 1585 and again in 1587, and a colony on Roanoke Island failed in 1585 and again in 1587. Finally, in 1607, 3 ships landed, 100 men and boys, mostly wealthy gentlemen who came to find adventure and riches on the coast of Virginia. They called their settlement Jamestown to honor King James, but they built in a swampy area where malaria and starvation combined to kill 73 in 1 year. Nevertheless, Jamestown survived largely because a soldier and explorer named Captain John Smith took charge. He persuaded the powerful Powhatan Indian tribe to give them food and teach them how to grow corn and to fish. Smith told the colonists that he will not work, shall not eat,